Evening, guys. Evening, afternoon. It's nearly 3 o'clock. Whatever. And you notice I've just done some stamping with the awesome letters. I'm just going to quickly wipe that off. And then we're gluing pockets now. So I'm actually going to leave that on there for now because I might use it again later. So let's just clear some of this off the desk. Oops. Okay. So where are we at? Big fluffy diary. Journal even. So now we are at, I have stuck the pockets on and put characters in, but we'll get to that in the flip through. And you're way out of angle again, so there. Now we're going to get to the pockets here, which, oh my gosh, I have kept a secret. I have kept a secret until now, but now's the time because they need gluing in. They are here, and they are this way. Look at that! How awesome is that? It is just cardstock paper that was cut to shape, glued on to black card, and then dry embossed with the same. I've put that tag in there with the same embellishing what is it? Not embellishing, sorry, embossing folder, that's it. Oh, I couldn't get my words out then. Embossing folder. But I love the colour. So these are basically just going to get glued down there and along there on the back and stuck in there in the back of the book so we can use them as pockets. And I'm going to do that now. We're at that stage. I'm not going to do the top fully. Just going to go down here. Not perfectly, but as straight as I can. Just shy. Normally we come up, but I'm not going to. Then I'm going to line it up and stick it as close to this corner as I can. Like that. Hey presto. Yeah. Which then gives us a pocket. Do I glue that or not? Actually, I am. I'm going to glue that. I wasn't going to, but I am. Because it'll just give the pocket some more stability. Push down on this glue a bit. Got to hold this glue in a little bit to encourage it. But it's really good glue. Really good glue. Right, and there's the pocket. Awesome. Right, yeah, plenty of room in there for tags and stuff. Now we flick to the back and we do this one. Same thing, but on the back. So I'm going to do this. I'm not going to go all the way up. Leave a gap. nowhere near straight. I love this glue for this really fine tip. Stop just short of that bit and line it up, stick it down. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, the colours of that is just amazing, and I love the way it's embossed. That's better. By not sticking it all the way, we've got a bit more wriggle room. Yes, loving that. Glue that down. Love it. Okay, so that's the front and back pockets sorted. There's the back, the front. There's the back. Love it. Love, love, love it. And we're just going to stick the journal to one side, and we're going to get out these, because these need to be turned into journaling bits for these little cards. Put them back in the journal and then I don't lose them. Okay, so fold them over. I've mentioned in the last video these are just note papers that were spray dyed with ribena juice and actual berries, blueberries I think they were, either raspberries or blueberries. But I love the way they turned out. Yeah, with this. So we want that one. I'm just going to do this by hand. I'm not bothered if it's straight. Obviously we want it smaller than the book. Yep, cut down the margin. I'm sorry if my head's getting in the way. I don't think it is, but I'm sorry if it is. Bit of margin showing there, but never mind. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yep, awesome. Let's do the same for this one. So it is. We won't do the big line, that one. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet today on these videos, guys. I'm in proper focus mode. Concentration focus mode, because the rush is on now to get this done. I've got like a day and a half. Perfect. Cute little book. And then I wanted to add some of this in. Is it going to be big enough? Yes. So, flip that in half. And much of it. Right, and this one, bit shorter than the book, but that's even better. No, not shorter than the book, shorter than that one. That's even better. Okay, so we've got some white Ribena dyed. There we go. Trim it down. Awesome. Oh, perfect. So, what have we got there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8, and 8 is 16. That's okay. 16 mini pages there. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yes, I think that's plenty. Yep, I really do. Awesome. So now we need the sewing kit, because we need to sew it in as a signature. Oh, this is going to be fun. What are we going to sew it in with? I think let's use some blue. The other ones were pink. Let's do some blue on this one. See guys, you get a quick look now at how to do a signature, because it's the exact same principle. This is just on a smaller version. Thread the needle. I'm not in frame for this and I'm sorry, but tough. If I try and stay in frame, I won't get it in. And the clock is ticking. So okie dokie. So needle threaded. Pokey tool, otherwise known as an awl. AWL. Right, line them up. Can you see what I'm doing? Yep, fairly central ish. Actually, where's that thing then? Right, there it is. This is just a foam pad. I can't even remember where I got it from. So line that up and 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. So somewhere through the middle of there is the middle, and then we will do that one and that one. And then actually that middle hole is actually too big because I'm a muppet. I'm not doing a big signature, but never mind. So you go through the middle. There's loads of different ways of doing this. I'm doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So you go through the middle of there, and then you'd come up through that hole in the top. So the hole in the top of the card, and then this is where it gets tricky. This is why I don't like doing it on camera. Right, hole in the top of the card. Wriggle your way around and find the hole in the top of the papers. There we go. Pull it through. Pull it tight-ish. Not too tight, you're going to rip your signature in half. Move that thread up. Go in the opposite side. And then go through the bottom hole. In the card. And of course the signature, well, the papers. Sorry if I'm not in frame. This is tricky. There you go. Pull. Pull. And pull. Go under there and through, but come out the other side. So you kind of want to be opposite the other thread. Oh, no, maybe not. Sorry, go under that way. There you go. So you come out the opposite side. Pull tight. And then cut the thread down, it's too long. Tie in a knot and you're done. It's easier to do it with thicker thread. But that, my dear friends, is it. Oops. Cut your thread. Leave it dangling. And there you have a book. With some loose thread, but never mind. So yes, yeah, one page. There you go. Little dinky book. Your middle bit. But there's your little dinky book. Okay, so that's one book done. I'll just stick that over there for a second before doing this. Got to do this one now, haven't I? Oh, and I need to do the other papers for this one too. Oh god, where did that go? Where did I just scoot that needle to? Oh, that's not good. Good job I have a spare, isn't it? Okay, I'll just thread the needle again. Okie dokie. What are we up? Yeah, we're doing okay time. I need to keep an eye on the time. My phone will only video so long before it dies on, well, it doesn't die on me, but it stops recording. So we did this one, didn't we? So that way. In fact, I don't think I'll do no, I'm not going to do lined paper in this one. I'm just going to do this plain paper, so she can have like a lined book and one with plain paper in as well for like doodling or drawing. Again, this plain paper was done with, sprayed with Ribena juice. Cordial, just normal cordial that you'd give to your kids in a spray bottle. And then sprayed on the papers. So there she has a lined one and a plain one. In fact, let's do this the opposite way round. Let's do plain first, then lined, then plain, then lined. There we go. And the book. 8 in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle of number 4. There, there, and there. Not quite in the middle on the edge, but never mind. I won't poke it through as much this time. I'm going to stand up for this one and watch myself do this on the camera, so you might be able to see what I'm doing better. Okay, so you can see where I've poked the holes. So we are going to take our needle and thread, not pull it out, and we are going to go through the middle pokey hole, except I've just unaligned it. So, okie dokie, pokey hole. Right, so I'm going to go through the middle, keeping a tail about that width of the book. Then we go through the top from the back, through the top of the book, pull tight. Keep this tail long, move it over to the side and go back through the middle, trying to come out the other side of the thread. You see the thread there? So come out that side, mind your tail, pull, and then back in through the bottom. Sometimes it helps to just line things up here on the inside to get it through on the outside. Pull, not too tight because you'll pull your tail out as well. Okay, and then across this one. Right, this tail is coming out this side, so this working tail needs to be on this side. So come under this in the opposite direction, so that way, so that they cross. Cut your string down a bit, and then it's just a case of tighten everything up, but not too tight, and tie a knot. This is exactly the same for the big journals as well. You're just using thicker thread, thicker needles, bigger holes. It still makes it hard work. It's still not easy. It's still hard work. And then you just tie in a couple of bog standard knots, over and under, any direction. A couple of times I'll do. I just usually do a few because I'm paranoid. And that's done. And then I usually put one string up, one string down, and cut the string to just the width of the book, like that. So it's just about there on the inside like that, because it just looks cute when it's hanging. It doesn't work too much with these smaller ones, but that is your book. And then just fold it shut, and see, you don't need a bone folder. A pair of scissors on the edge will do for scoring. Sorry, losing my words again. And there you go. Okay, you have a little book. So plain paper, lined paper, plain paper lined, and again on that side. And there you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pages in a tiny little book. And there you go. That's how to make little books. I promised I'd show you on camera, and I have. So that's them two done. Quite pleased with them now. Extra journaling space, bit of drawing space if she wants to. Yeah, loving that. Not too thick either. See, still pretty wafer thin. These make little great little handbag books and all. You know, like just these ones. Scrap pieces of paper, just throw them in your bag, put your little shopping list, whatever on them. Awesome. So, you don't bulk out the journal too much. And let's face it, this is one bad boy of a journal. So, which is which? Right, so I want the paper of the lines one in first. So, put that in. And then, whoops, daisy, dropping it. Then that one, doesn't matter which way it goes, in there. And then hook it back on there. Cool. See, and it hasn't really taken up any more space on the page, which is awesome. So that's that done. What else were I going to do today on camera? Oh, this is what I was going to do actually. These pieces of papers I was just going to fold. Oops. Okay, never mind. I weren't going to rip it. Actually, let's just see if I can straighten that up with the trimmer. That's better. And this one. Yeah, that's better. Might be a bit smaller, but it does not matter. Okay, and yes, so the pocket's held on well. I'm loving, oh you can't see, but I'm loving that tag in there. I don't even want to punch a hole in that. I really don't. I don't think I will. I'm tempted to put a hole in it and put some string through like a normal tag, but I don't want to because I don't want to ruin it. So I'm not going to do. It can just stay as it is. So that can go in there with that. And I think this can just get tucked in the back of it. Like that, because it's all extra journaling paper. That I think I'll just cut into a tag shape. I really like that as journaling card. Let's straighten it up. Let's see if I can straighten the edge up on it. Oh goodness, God knows what I'm throwing on the floor now. I'll find it in a minute. Actually I am, and I'm really liking that there in the front. So let's get the trusty tag out and let's make a tag shape. Use that as a template, that side, and then scoot it over to that side and cut. And there we go, a cute tag, which can just go there in the front. Awesome. And then we have, oh, we have the kitten paper. Let's get to signature 2 for that. There, so put kitten paper in the back of there. There we go. Same with this one. Pop that in there. Love this paper. Use this as a tag as well. Okay, it might not be fit for journaling on, but maybe you could draw a picture and stick it on it. Hold it straight, might get the edge of it. Right. Again, let's just line that up and cut. Same this side. Line it up and chop. There we have another tag. Cute. I think we'll do the flower side. This journal is very butterfly heavy. Why does that not look straight? Why does that side look bigger than that side? Optical illusion. Weird. Right, so tag there. Oh, we have these as well. I've remembered about these. These are going in definitely. These are shiny, but you can still write on them. These are just journaling cards. But I need to find somewhere to put them because I glued that down the side, so you can't pop them in there. The other pockets are too big. Not big enough. No, they're not big enough. So, oh, no, that's a good idea. Belly band. Okay. Now, where would I put one? Actually, there's two of the peacock ones in there, so where did I put the peacock paper? Right, the peacock paper's here in the front, isn't it? Yes, it's there. So, if I just put that, and these are good, they're really thick, so if I just put that on there. In fact, this is a good time to use the paper clips. We have some flamingos when I open them. Can you get in? Let me in. There we go. Nothing to do with peacocks, but we have some flamingo paper clips. So, if I put them, oh, I can use, oh good, I can scoot that over because of the lace. So if I clip that on there with the flamingo, yeah, I can get it to lie sideways. You have a journaling card there. I'm not doing anything to it because it's gorgeous enough as it is. It's just plain on the back, but look, and it's good thick cardstock. If I can move that over because of the lace, so there we go. That can go on that page. Where's the other flamingo? Where's the other peacock page? There it is. There it is. Alright, it's got that on, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll pop, oh no, I don't need to. I can still use that. No, I'll move that. We'll pop that on that side. I'm adding stuff like this now to stop me from doing any further embellishing on the actual pages, because you're losing journal space if I do. And it's getting all too easy to get carried away and forget about stuff like that. So, right, the peacocks are now on the respective pages. Oh, I'm loving that. Loving that. Now we have there's too much going on that one. I think I'll just put that on there because it ties in with the colour. Yeah, pretty. It ties in with the colour. And why not just clump these together across from the pink page? So you've got butterflies, 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 and a hell of a lot more butterflies. So which one do we use? I really like that one. So these are shiny, still writable, but they're not too thick. So I can just clip them on there across from that page. That ties in nicely with that page. Gives you some more journaling spots, or you could stick stuff on the back of them. Oh my gosh, look at it now. I haven't even finished embellishing it yet. Look at it. What do I need to do finishing embellishing wise? I need to put some more lace on, and I need to put some more bling on, and I need to put them in. I need to finish them first actually, but do you know what? I am going to take the plunge, and to hell with it. I'm sorry, language. I'm going to take the plunge and I am going to go downstairs and run round them on the sewing machine. And I'm going to glue that on there now, whilst I remember what I'm doing with it. Okay, so top and bottom with that. There's a belly band to tuck that under when it's done, in fact. And that needs cutting off across the top. So let's do that now. This is not easy whilst it's in the book. And this is my fault for being too impatient and doing it after I've sewn it all in. Should have done it before. It doesn't really matter, but this is why doing it before putting it in the book is easier. No, I've lost the page I was on. That's not good because I need that page. Oh well, isn't that just peachy? Do you know, sometimes I am such a muppet. There we go. I need that page open to let that dry. Although it's pretty dry already. Right, so that's going there. That's going to go underneath it. That is going to go on the other page. with the bling on it. That one. Although again, that I think is just going to be clipped on with a paper clip, because then you can use it for journaling. Oh, I'm an idiot, I've lost that page again. There. Right, I'll take them down and actually whip round them on the sewing machine. If I fluff them up, then they just won't go in. If they don't make an appearance in the journal, you know I did it completely wrong and made a mess of it. What else is there? Nothing else regards to that. Or them. Or that. That can go back. Oh, I'm happy with that. More than happy with that, actually. Alright, yeah, that needs gluing on. With glue. Yeah, this stuff just needs a bit of help from this. Oh dear me. It's come all the way through it. And it's come in big chunks. It's not my day today, I'm telling you. That's better. There we go. Get that chunk of glue off. Oh god, it's stuck up to high heaven. What time are we on? Yeah, okay. Oh dear me. Okay, so that's that one done. Where's the other one? There. Oh, did I do this in the other signature? I don't think I did I? No, I still need to though. How is it even pulling that much glue off? Look at that. Big chunk of glue there. And there. Honestly. Well, at least I know it'll stick. Because it's sticking everywhere to me. Sorry about the noise, guys. The kids have finished school across from us. There's two main high schools across the road from us and they all come out at the same time. I've said this before in other videos. They are not the politest of kids. Not to say the reputation of the schools anyway. Well, one of them at least. for love nor money. Right, so that's that done, and the other one done. I'm not doing that side, more journaling space. I will do which ones did I do? Right, so I did the first pink ones with them, didn't I? And then which is that one? Ah, right, that one I did the bling. That one and that one I did the bling. That one and that one I've done that. Right, okay, so I'm not going to do that on that one. I'm going to have a look in here and use some washi tape because it's easier and it's prettier. And I have two that are perfect for it. In fact, that reminds me. I forgot about that. I'm going to do these. I totally forgot about them. I'm going to do these. So let's see if I can do this without totally messing it up. So pull. Yes, get in. There we go. Okay, the edge is already fluffy. Awesome. Yep, that's all good enough for me. Stick that down that edge. And that's all good enough for me too. Yep. And that down the other one. Wicked. So which ones were that? That was the first ones, wasn't it? So that one. That one and that one, that's going on, isn't it? Do I do it on the inside or that side? Let's do it on this side. And in fact, instead of doing the side, I think I'm just going to go across the top with it. So let's go from there to there. Okay. Cut them fibres off. Yep. How are we for time? 23 minutes. I should move the chair out of it. Okay. So we just across the top of there. I think we'll play it safe and use the fabric tack for this. I don't think it's going to make any difference because I used the art glitter glue for fabric, pardon me, before and it worked fine, but for my own peace of mind. It's a bit further over than I wanted it, but never mind. It's on. So Not as frayed as I wanted it on that edge either, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm happy enough with that. So we want this side now. And we want it to there. That one. Oh, cool. See, now by cutting and tearing instead of just cutting in a straight line, I've still got that fluffy edge. Fluffy frayed edge, should I say. Okay, so that just wants to go on there. Well, it might not want to go on there, but that's where I want it to go. Oh, it's good stuff, is Fabri-Tac. It sticks everything, including my fingers. Okay. So, let's get this across the top and then there we go. Awesome. And Fabri-Tac's good stuff. It sticks almost instantly. Right, so let's just recap. What have we done in this video? Can't remember. Okay, so we've glued the front and the back pockets on. Oh, what? Why is that ripped? How was that ripped? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Okay, so we glued the front and back pocket on. Not happy about that. I will fix that. We made a tag. Just some scrap paper. Some journaling cards. We have glued them in. We've just added some pages in. I did that last video. Yeah, just added some more journaling pages in. Just scrap pieces of paper for journaling. Glued that one in properly. Another journaling card. Material. Loving that. Simple but effective. Some more paper, journaling page. We did the little butterfly books to go in these envelopes. I need to put some bling on them yet. We made another tag, some scrap piece of paper. We just folded them up and shoved them in for some extra journaling. Lollipop hiding. It's supposed to be a surprise for the flip through, but I've forgotten showing it a couple of times, but lollipop's hiding. I just tucked her in there. So she's hiding. Playing peeping Tom. Peeping shoots. There's the other one. Some more journaling cards. In fact, I'm going to move that further down. I know it's in line with that page, but I'm going to move it further down. And then that's it. So, get back in there. I can't believe that's ripped. Oh my god. How frustrating is that? Do you know, I can't even glue that because if I glue it, it'll glue the pocket shut. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I could do that. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, let's use this. I wonder if I could do that and fix it. I cannot believe that. How on earth did that happen? Get onto there. Okay, let's see if that will fix it. See if it'll keep it glued together from the back. Oh man. I might have to put something there on the front. At least that piece of paper will keep it glued shut at the back for when you're putting stuff in and out of it, of the pocket. Obviously I don't want to put anything over it like that. Get rid of that glue. But just here on the front I might have to just pop something on there, like a sticker or something to put over it. Bummer. Oh no, I'm well upset. Like genuinely am as well. I can't believe that. I don't even know how that's happened. It hadn't happened me putting that tag in, that's for sure. It were ripped before I put it in. Definitely. Putting that tag in would not have ripped it. It's backed on strong card. That's been done before going in the journal. Before I've glued it in. Definitely. I just haven't noticed it. Yeah, that seems to be working. I'll just wait for it to dry and then cut that piece off. Oh man, so depressed. Anyway, right, so what we need to do now is just add some of this bling to that page and that page. So I need it there, and then there and there, the two middle pink pages, and that's it, embellishing wise. The journal is then done that way. I'm going to, oh my gosh, look at it, oh my god, it's a huge journal. Oh my goodness. Oh, charms. That's what I wanted to do, weren't it? I was going to add some charms to the middle of signatures. Right. So I need to go and get them out. I need to find some ribbon as well to tie around it. Right guys, I'm going to love you and leave you here. I'm going to go and sew around these two on the sewing machine. I'm going to go and make tea. Put the other bling in the diary because I've only got them 3 other sheets to put that double bling on, and then I'm done. See, there's the tag that we made in the last video. Tucked some butterflies on both sides and just tucked in there with them poking out the top. Loving it! Loving it! Little pocket. and I did some stamping. I've just tucked these in. Like I said, she can just write on the back of them using those little journaling cards, and then tuck them in. I love them pockets. Oops. Behave, gang. Yeah, journaling tags. There's goober. There's sheet of paper. Not goober, lavender, there's goober. And on this tag book I just stamped her name. I was going to put it across there, but I'd already done that on a previous one, and I thought, no, I'll do something different. There's goober. Mini goober. There's the pocket. I love that one. Oh, I need to put some lace on the other signature, don't I? Yeah, I need to still put some lace on these pages, this page. Yeah, that's where I stamped your name previously, so I didn't want to do it again. There's the cat paper, there's the unicorn tag with the little book in it. Goober. There's the books. Okay, so add some charms. That's glued now, so they just need to put on there. In fact, I might just tuck both of them in there, to be honest. Yeah, I think I might just tuck both of them in there instead of clipping that onto the other page. I might just tuck them both in. Yeah, kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. There we have just some more pieces of paper, another journaling tag. Lavender. Another lavender poking out of there. No, don't like it. See, if you just very gently lift these up, you can tuck stuff in at the back of them. Down. There's lollipop hiding, playing hide and seek. Okay, there's the other journaling cards, paper clip, some lace on that one too. There's your sticky notes and another pocket. And then oh, that seems to have done the job, but I'm not liking the fact it's still broken. That has really depressed me as that goes. Like, you really don't know how much. Yeah, I know, material scissors. That's just broke me. It really has. Anyway, we'll sort it. I'll figure it out. So we've still got some blinging to do yet. It is 3:41 p.m. And the lighting is absolutely pants. So I may bring you back later after tea. The lighting will be absolutely rubbish, but this is now literally like my last chance to get everything done. I'll go down now and sew around them. I'll make tea, and then I need to bling this up. And then we are actually done, because tomorrow morning I am at Taylor's school for his not summer at all, for his Christmas fair in the morning. I do have probably up until about 5 o'clock tomorrow, 5 p.m. tomorrow, to be able to get this finished and in the post, to get to the post office before it shuts. I think it shuts at 6. Excuse me, I think it shuts at 6. I'm not sure. Last ditch attempt, I can post on Saturday morning, but it's got to be done before 12 p.m. It shuts at 12 p.m. It's got to be done before then anyway, because at 1 p.m. I'm going with my daughter and family to see for a gender scan. We get to find out on Saturday whether she's having a pink one or a blue one. But yeah, but I need this to be with Michelle before Monday or Tuesday at the absolute latest. So, do you know what, guys? There'll be 1 or 2 things happens now, because I've already done another video, so that'll be part 9. This is part 10. So the next one will be either I will bring you back later in the rubbish lighting and we'll go through all this together, or the last video will be tomorrow when I'm doing the final, very final flip through. I think that might be a good idea, because then I won't have to worry about filming and making sure I'm checking the time, making sure I'm in the right angle, that sort of thing. So this is your lot now. I'm going to sign off now, and then the next video will be the last in the series, and it'll be the final completed flip through before I box it all up and post it. So I can't believe we're getting to this stage already. Oh, exciting but upsetting at the same time. And I've decided that before I call it quits on this diary journal, obviously I'm going to sew around these. I'm going to actually scan this and that bit, not that, but I'm actually going to just pop them on the scanner and scan them in, because I'd really like to keep pictures of them at least. So right, I'm off, guys. I will see you tomorrow for the final finished, finito, everything done flip through. Thank you so much for sticking with me all this time. Thank you for the awesome comments, the thumbs up and everything. Thank you for the personal messages too, for those who didn't want to leave comments viewable for other people to see. It's just been an absolute amazing experience. Doing videos is one thing, but doing a series like this where people have been interacting the whole way through is just absolutely out of this world. I never thought it'd happen, not to little old me. But yeah, so thank you so much. This is it now. Once this is done, I will be taking a break because it's Christmas. There may be 1 or 2 other little projects going on, but regards to actual journal making, there won't be anything because, like I said, it's Christmas. I'm going to take a break. There may be other videos, like, I don't know, just maybe mealtime videos or something. I will try and upload something, but the pressure's off now for everything. Everything's done. Well, it will be when I've got this finished tonight. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and please come back tomorrow to see the final video. And thank you again so much for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.